Let's go. Hey guys, hey, welcome. Hope y'all staying warm. It's freezing out here. And I just want to chat with y'all really quickly about something serious. Seriously. I love y'all so much. And Vibe Tribe mods, y'all know I fuck with y'all heavy. Subbies too. And something was heavy on my chest. And I had to really sit and think about, bitch, what you gonna do with this information? And when it was brought to me, I said, ooh, that's kind of touchy. That's kind of messy. In my initial thoughts, I don't really want no parts of it. But then I thought, no, you would be a hypocritical bitch not to. And I'm the type of person where, to me, I try to avoid hypocrisy as much as I can. As much as I can. I can't rock for one and or fuck with one and then discard and shame the other. And so to my subby that sent me the clip yesterday, I was thinking like, oh, making it content is messy, but I realized ignoring it is fucking with my integrity. It's fucking with who I am as a person and my character and what the fuck I stand for. As a mommy reactor who has been reacting for a while, if I see the disgusting Val bullshit that Jasmine and Olivia have showcased it over the years, on this platform, and have my commentary about it, I can't ignore the fact that someone I entrusted as a mod has been exposed to, in my opinion, a little bit worser behavior. And that was brought to my attention yesterday. I'm gonna try to get through this without name dropping, which is gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. I have not unmodded this person yet, but in my heart, I feel like I need to, because the integrity, I can't rock with that. This person's adult daughter has gone viral on TikTok about how their mother has treated them. Now, to the naked eye, because before it was sent to me, I saw the story, but I didn't go through all the parts. So I was just like, okay, like this was a girl who's, got a story about who the fuck is my dad, from like, no different from who the fuck did I marry. So this is somebody just sharing their story. So I scrolled, but when it was brought to my attention and a specific clip where the girl has her mother's voice recording about how she talks to her, bitch, that voice was so distinctive and familiar that has been on my platform so many times. And the name of that child has been dropped on my platform so many times. I was really flabbergasted. Now I get it. The daughter is telling her story, and it's three sides to every story. It's her mama's side, which is my mod, her side, and the actual truth. But that young lady said that her mother has told her she was a mistake when she was born, and she had to find out who her dad was. I guess through some pictures or something she found in the basement, and she was just kind of treated horribly by her mother, my mod, throughout her life. And just when I heard the voice recording and heard that voice, I said, "I be goddamn, that's her. That's my mod. I know that distinctive voice anywhere." Plus, she called the girl by her name, which she has dropped on my platform before. So it was no doubt in my mind when my subby sent me that clip that that was for show my mod as the mother that has treated this young lady so horribly. Um, and as harsh as that mod has spoken about Jasmine on my platform, I am even more shocked that her story, her daughter's story, is off the hook, to say the least. Let me cook for a minute, y'all. Let me cook. Let me cook because I'm trying to process this. Let me cook. So, this particular situation, a part of me don't want to play the clip because I don't want to be messy. But that voice is very distinctive. And every time that mod has called into my platform, she has gotten on Jasmine's ass, especially in reference to Legendary and his disabilities or how he looked, whatever. And most of the time we kiki cackle. Most of the time we kiki cackle. But to know that your daughter has gone viral on TikTok about how you've lied to her whole life, mistreated her whole life because, according to her, she looks like her father, which isn't your husband, which I kind of figured because she doesn't look mixed, and we're aware that this particular mod is with a Caucasian. Um, I just was floored. I was floored to know you told that girl that her birth was a mistake, and the poor girl said, she be punishing me for decisions that she made. Um, and just to hear her story, I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. I is viral on TikTok. Viral. And when that subby sent me that, I didn't want to touch on it because I'm like, damn, that's been my mom for a minute. When she go in and on Jazz, her and Black and Bougie be having me rolling. But to know you didn't did your daughter like that, and then you come up here and talk shit about Jazz like that, I can't rock with it. I can't rock with it. The voice was so distinctive. I knew that was her. I knew it was her. And I damn near do not want to roll the beam footage, but I damn near want to roll the beam footage because I want it to be clear. I can't fuck with nobody like that. Parenting is hard. We all make mistakes. Nobody perfect. But you told that young lady you wish she was never born or she was a mistake. Hiding from her who her real daddy is all these years. Treating her pretty much like an evil stepchild. And it's like a 7-part series that girl did on her TikTok channel, but it's a man on YouTube that compressed it all together and got the whole story together. Um, I'm gonna drop the link in the chat, and y'all can go watch it. Listen to the voice, and y'all let me know what y'all think. Cause soon as I heard it, I said, "Yeah, that's her. That's my mind. That's her." And if it wasn't for her inserting that voice recording from her mama, this would have been just another tragic story of a girl with a fucked up upbringing. But to know this person be on my platform, calling in, going in on Jasmine, and you damn near worse. It's like crazy. Crazy. So what I'm gonna do, I'm about to, I don't want to play it. I don't want to play it. I'm gonna drop the link. I'm gonna keep this live going. I'm gonna give y'all the timestamp and everything. I'm gonna give y'all the timestamp so y'all can make sure I'm not tripping when I heard that voice. But when I heard the daughter name and what she called her, I already knew that's her, because she's dropped that name as her daughter on my channel before. So I already knew what type of time it was. Let me see. How can I go to my history? Okay. Where is it at? Oh, I must ain't watched it in a minute. Oh, here we go. Share. Hold on, y'all. Let me cook. So you're gonna go to the. Let me get the minute mark right, because I want y'all to go to it for a second and come back. I'm gonna be right here. Okay. You gotta go to the 36, 34 mark. Let me know if y'all see the link in the chat. Do y'all see the link in the chat? No. It's on Facebook, sis. I mean, not Facebook. It's on that's YouTube. Go to the 36, 34 minute mark and tell me I'm not tripping about that voice. I'm gonna read Timescale's comment. We're gonna have a little girl talk. Y'all listen and come back. Off topic, but I just bought the Glade Sense and Motion Spray and it's not working. Does anyone know how to use it? I swear I want my money back. You got the batteries in it? Because I had to realize my dumb ass, it needed batteries. And the batteries that was in it was like dead or some shit. Do the batteries. Put some batteries in there. And it should work. I don't like the spray motion spray because that shit scares me. Y'all know the voice, right? Hey, Von Chases. Okay. I figured we all knew the voice. I knew I wasn't tripping. I knew. I was. That's her voice, ain't it? That's her voice, ain't it? I knew I wasn't tripping. So for the integrity of what I stand for, as much as I'm on Olivia's ass and on Jasmine's ass about they bullshit, I can't condone that type of bullshit. I can't. I ain't playing it on my. I'm not gonna play it on my platform. I done dropped the link. I done gave y'all the minute mark. That's her voice, ain't it? I knew I wasn't tripping. because she's come on here and said that girl's name. No, I didn't play it. I dropped the link. I dropped the link and said, listen to the, what did I say? Was it the 36, 34? 36-minute and 34-second mark of the video. And so I don't want to ignore this shit like, oh, well, whatever. And then still come on here and pop my shit about Jazz and Olivia, because I stand for motherhood for everybody. Now, if it wasn't brought to my attention and I missed it, then I would have just missed it. But because it was brought to my attention, I can't fuck with it. I can't fuck with it. It's her because that's her daughter's name, because she's mentioned it on my platform before. It ain't a coincidence. Or maybe it's an awakening that it's time to just, you feel me, let that go. Yeah. And she would go in on Jazz. Cutthroat. I mean, I can't ignore that, especially when somebody brought it to my attention, because it made me feel like, what type of fake ass bitch are you? You know who this is. You know who voice that is. You know she has mentioned her daughter's name on your platform, and that name is in that 36-minute and 34 mark on that viral video. So I couldn't be fake, bruh. I can't be fake. I don't think so. I don't even mean to be messy. I did hit her up. I did hit the daughter up on TikTok. I did. And I was really hitting her up to confirm, but it's like, girl, I kind of already know that's who it is. I kind of already know that's who it is. It's not messy. You're right. You're right, Mars. It's not, because I just would have been an ancient ass bitch with it being brought to my attention and me ignoring it. And not everything is meant to be content, but some shit like this is as hard as that particular person goes in on Jazz, and your whole ass kid is viral on TikTok exposing the shit you done put her through during her upbringing. And I could have swore, I don't know if it's that particular daughter or another one, but I feel like it's that one where she has came on our platform and tried to make it seem like that daughter has mental illness and to pray for her, and she's ran off. Or maybe it's another daughter of hers, but I've heard that name on my platform. Yeah, she said the name before. So it's like, to do your kids like that, it's a lot. Y'all just have to go watch it for yourselves. But the girl said that she, her mother said that, she was a mistake. And she has a different father, and she's been treated differently because she has a different father. But her mama, my mod, never told her she had a different father. This is some shit she had to find out. I get it. I get it. Yeah. Yeah. I just didn't want the BS on my platform. One thing I can't do is fake. I can't do fake. And I know y'all be like, bitch, you a hypocrite. You be fake. Nah, I'm standing on this, bro. I can't rock with that. Now, parenting is not perfect. We are not perfect mothers. We make mistakes. Not as bad as Jazz or Olivia, but we make mistakes. But to know somebody I trust as a mod that has been rocking with me and that has called into my show and has gone in on Jasmine horrendously so many times, to know that you have a child out there that you've mistreated, I can't fuck with that, bro. I cannot fuck with that. I can't. And I can't pretend like it wasn't brought to my attention. Thank you, Mars. Thank you. Thank you. I can't pretend like, you feel me? So, as much as I love support from any old body ain't worth it if your character is compromised and you're exposed to be an ancient ass parent. Knowing that in this sector, that's what we discuss. Bitches who don't do right by their children. And to know your child has come on here and said you're one of those people that don't do right by them, that's crazy. That's crazy. Now, hibiscus tea sounds good, sis. I need me some because I'm still congested. Thank you, SC. That's her. You really don't know who's behind. Yeah, you never know who's behind the keyboard. You don't. But that voice is very distinctive. So, um, when I end this live, I will be going into my studio and blocking that person and removing them. Just because I don't go for that shit. Even if the girl is lying to go viral, which I don't believe she is, she got a whole voice memo of how you talk to her. Um, yeah, I don't rock with that. So, Shay, how this came about was one of my subbies. She's probably one of my mods. Y'all know y'all have different names on Instagram, so I don't be knowing. One of my subbies had DM me the video and was like, "This your my daughter," and she sent me the voice recording clip. And when she sent it to me, I listened to it, I said, "That's her. Without a doubt in my mind, that's my mod that be calling in and going in on Jasmine. That's her." Um, and she was like, "You need to watch the video. Like, if this is true, she worse than Jasmine and them." I said, "Oh shit." And so I'm watching and I'm like, damn, this poor child. Um, and so that's why I was like, okay, it was brought to my attention. I was sent the link. So I went over with one of my good sisters. I ain't gonna say no names. I went over it with one of my good sisters to make sure I wasn't tripping. And I was like, sis, who voiced that sound like? That sound very familiar, don't it? So it was like, some people can't sound alike, but it's like, nah, I remember her dropping her daughter's name on my channel, and that's exactly what was in that recording. So Shay, this how this came about. And so when I had to decide, like, damn, this was brought to my attention, do I just ignore it and be like, whatever? Then it sat on me like, nah, that's your mind that be going in on Jasmine and Legend so fucking hard. Calling them all kinds of names. Going hard in the paint. And they doing their own kid a certain type of way. You'll be a fool. You'll be a hypocritical ass bitch to ignore something like that. It's like I can't rock with that. I cannot. Yeah, you're right, Black. It did seem personal. New England, I'm so sorry to hear that. It was a lot. She did always go far. So because I know of how she spoke towards Jasmine and Legend on my platform, it was not a far fetched idea about the things her daughter was saying about her. It was not. It was not. She was really speaking val about herself. Now, look, sis. Mm, maybe that's why it was so personal. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. Parenting is difficult, it's hard, it's stressful. Nobody's perfect. But god damn it, don't come on here where we are discussing women who've neglected their kids, mistreated their kids on public platforms, and you're doing the same thing, just not on a public platform. I don't condone emotional abuse. I don't condone verbal abuse. I don't condone physical abuse when it comes to kids. What you put that girl through sounds like a lot of emotional abuse. I can't rock with that. I reached out to the daughter. I haven't heard back yet. I just reached out to her right before I went live. I just reached out to her and I let her know that whatchamacallit, that I stand with her. I rock with her. And I told her your mom has called into my platform many times. And I dropped the mama name in parentheses. Um, and I said, I'm sorry you had to go through that. Y'all, yeah, y'all watched the video. Have not spoken to the matter of fact, I ain't seen the mod in my chat in a little bit. But at this point, I don't want to. I don't want to. I think she commented on my community post about praying for LA. Um, but I gotta double check and make sure that's her, because she spelled her name a particular way, and I don't want to like block somebody, the wrong person. Yeah, that was her. That was her favorite word for jazz. Yeah. The video is on it's originally on TikTok. Her daughter is originally on TikTok, but there's a man that took all parts and put it on Facebook. I mean on YouTube. Yeah. She did always want me to hurry up and drop the link. Um Fuck it. I'll show y'all the daughter so y'all can look at her on Instagram. I mean on TikTok. For those that got TikTok, if not, just look at the link on that's in the chat for the YouTube video. Um Let me here she go. Here she go. Um so this is the beautiful young lady. I'm about to share it. Share screen. This is the beautiful young lady. Y'all go follow her TikTok. Go listen to her stories, especially the one that says trigger warning, which is this one that has the voice in it. Um, she has almost 1 million views on Ancestry Revealed, My Family Deepest Secret. And when you go to part 7, that's where that voice memo is in. Beautiful young lady. Beautiful young lady. So go check her out. Go follow her. If you're on TikTok, that's her TikTok. Go follow her. Show her some support. And yeah, go. And what's crazy is her video came up on my FYP on TikTok. It did. She's a beautiful girl, a beautiful spirit. Um, but yeah, go listen. And if I'm wrong and that's not the person's voice, oh fucking well, because I feel like it is. I'm sorry. Oh fucking well, because I feel like it is. But if for whatever reason that's not my mom's voice in that recording, oh fucking well. Oh, she be always on Planet Mimi. Look, I don't know if anybody sent it to Mimi. That's not my business to send it to Mimi. But I just know what I'm doing. I'm not rocking with that shit. Yeah. You feel me? Like, I know everybody's like, I never liked her energy, blah, 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 blah. So if she is over there modding for Planet Mimi and be in the chat, it's free game. Y'all do what y'all want to do. But me, I'm not fucking with it. This is a beautiful young lady, beautiful daughter of hers. I'm not rocking with it. I'm not rocking with it. Sorry. Yeah, Jasmine, this don't got shit to do with you, sis. You probably still trying to figure out who it is. So, yeah. We know this is past your thinking capacity. So don't try it, sis. Just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Well, look, people do what they want to do on their own platforms. But as for me and mine, yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool. You know, I'm not trying to get y'all to bash this woman off of other reactors channels that she may be modding for. But as far as sofa time, podcasting, babe, I ain't fucking with it. I ain't blocked her yet because I have to go through like on my YouTube and go through the mods and then block. But yeah, I'm not fucking with it. No. It's a beautiful young lady with a beautiful story. And it is what it is. Not yeah, I had to. My integrity was on the line, you feel me? Like I damn near feel like I should just play the clip because bitch, I'm already on the girl TikTok, so fuck it. I'm gonna play the clip and now I'm gonna get the fuck up off of here. Now see, I feel like a hypocrite because the whole time I'm like, I'm not gonna play it. Now I'm like, fuck it, we already here, right? We already here. So I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it. Fuck it.
Okay, so part 7. I know some people asked. I will preface this by saying this will be a trigger warning.
We gonna get because the sport.
All of this that I'm about is me. How is that my fault? Don't know. But because she couldn't take it out on my dad, I guess I was the next best thing. So again, I am in therapy. I am healing. It is a process. I will also be including a voicemail that I have kept, and this, mind you, this is 2016. I was in college. It had to be sophomore or junior year of college. There is no reason this woman should be talking to me like this because, once again, I told you, in high school, I knew how to take Metro. In college, I knew how to take Metro. Why are you worried about what I'm doing? But I'm going to roll the clip.
Cheyenne, I'm not the one that you need to not motherfucking answer this goddamn phone for. Your ass will walk the fuck home if you think you that fucking grown.
Okay, so part 7.
Yeah, that was all I needed to hear. That I knew that voice. That's all I needed to hear. I said, yeah, that's her. No, I don't have to show no loyalty. Nah. That's her. That's her. I knew I was not tripping. That's her. Most definitely. I knew I wasn't tripping. Beautiful young lady. Okay? Listen to some of this shit she said she experienced. You feel me?
In college. So it wasn't like I was a child and I did it. I was in college. I just forgot. So she sees it months later and she's like, what is this? And I come in the bathroom, I'm like, oh, I forgot to tell you I accidentally melted it with my curling iron. It was an accident, I'm sorry. She said, oh, like your birth? How you gonna tell your child to their face that they were an accident on purpose? Like, said it full out. I mean, my mother has always done stuff like that. This is not nothing new. Her telling me I'm adopted, yes, sounds, it is absolutely horrific, but it's not the worst that I've heard from her. It's to be expected. My mother has never really liked me. And yes, that probably is from the fact that I look like my father. I am my father's child. She's probably upset about that. But to blame me my entire life for an action that you did is crazy. And I'm done. I can't. That's why I said this was it for me, because before I was just trying to figure out a reason why my mother hated me so much. I could not figure out.
Okay. Now, before I get off of here, since this Z-lister faggot keeps fucking watching me, after I done blocked this faggot ass nigga, I just get a notification on the phone that this nigga is tagging me. Bitch, go find your own content, shim him, whatever the fuck you think you are. Stay out my fucking chat and my lives. Back with little dick time. Tucking your dick between your legs to pretend you got a pussy. Stay off of my dick. Stay off of my shit, Z-lister. Stop trying to ride my coattails. Stop it. I don't know who the fuck you calling a scammer, exposing scammers. Bitch, you can't expose shit. Go suck dick like you like to do and stop trying to tag me in shit. You little dick transformer, please stop it. Go get a life. Always lurking. Please. You're going to remain a Z-lister. You're going to remain pathetic. You're a pretend transformer looking like Pookie off of New Jack motherfucking City. Please. Go do something with yourself. Go do something with yourself. Go play with your little 2mm whacker and get the fuck from over here. Like, it's it's sad, bro. It's sad. She might mod for him. I don't freaking know. She might mod for him. But stop trying to come over here to have your content. Like, I blocked you literally, and you're like a fucking flea, like a yeast infection. Just annoying and itchy, just there for no particular reason. Like, stop it. Please. Everything you do, it's like you want to be me. Did you want to crawl in my skin? Huh, homeless man in LA? Did your tent burn down? Did your tent burn down? Please. Please. Go play with your 2mm Peter Whacker and stop lurking. If you had any charisma about yourself, he, she, them, they, whatever the fuck, you would be creative to come up with your own content. You would. You would be creative. Absolutely. So if we shared a mod for whatever reason, and I'm exposing the mod because it was brought to my attention, look here, cousin it. Stop tagging me. You little Fruit of the Loom, Fruity Loop ass motherfucker. Please stop. Stop it. Go get you some content about yourself. There is nothing that you produce on a community tab or content that piques my interest. But for whatever reason, I pique yours. I make your little 2 millimeter Peter Whacker stand at attention. I don't know why. It's always you Fruit of the Loom Fruity Loops that love to be in women's business. You can't even house or hold a child. Get the fuck on. I'm going to talk about what the fuck I want to talk about. I don't give a damn if yo motherfucking homeless New Jack City Pookie Ray Ray ain't got shit going, living in a fucking station wagon ass. I don't give a fuck how you feel and what type of attention you want. Bitch, go play with that nappy-headed 2 millimeter Peter Whacker before you start lurking and trying to get shit from over here. Because you have no originality, you have no content, you're fucking boring, and you be having your motherfucking ashy lipped ass in women's business. Go suck real dick. How about that? Like you're probably an expert at doing, and get the fuck off riding mine. Now get the fuck off of riding mine. Can you stop it, please? For the love of God, you don't have no content. You don't have shit going for yourself. Talking about scammer, you tried to convince people you had a whole vagina. You tried to convince people you had a husband and children. And you want to talk about scammers? Boy, girl, bye. She, him, them, they, whatever. Get on. Get on. You don't even know your goddamn identity. And you want to talk about scammers? Stop tagging me, you low life, low vibrational Z-lister mother. You'll never be anything more than what the fuck you are. A homeless looking motherfucker probably with a burnt up tent at this point. Slew-footed and knock-kneed on the motherfucking streets of LA. Knock it off. Trying to befriend Olivia still. So please, 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 knock it off. We know Olivia's your little friend. No one gives a fuck. But because what I do on my platform, that don't got shit to do with you. Go get a life. Go be creative. You're not even creative. You don't got shit going on for your platform than what you done seen other motherfuckers do before you, ho. That's it. That's all you got going for yourself is what other motherfuckers done did before you. And then you try to regurgitate it. Being in women's business, grown women's business. And you looking like who shot John and what did it. How did people even mistake your voice for a woman's voice? You sound like a fruity patootie. You sound like a fruit cake. You sound like a tambourine player. There's no estrogen in that little boy body of yours. It's all testosterone. Knock it off. Not a black and mild. For real. Obsessed with Tuna Can Johnson? Please. You know what though? I blame Tuna because she befriended all them Z-listers when her and Zolo first broke up. Because you know Zolo started the whole Z-lister sector. When him and Liv broke up, they came out like fleas and roaches out the wheelworks. Z-lister after Z-lister. Changed the channel name. Put it on private. Bring the channel back. Rename it. It's the same couple of roaches. They just change the name of the channel, switch it up here and there, or start a whole new channel. But Zolo started the roaches. And then when Olivia used to go do interviews or call in to them little low-life channels, that made them feel like somebody. That really made them feel like they're somebody in the sector. So they wanted to beef with OGs in the game. That's been original. That's been doing this shit. You dirty dick black and mild tip looking hoes ain't original. Don't got shit going for yourself at all, but copycat behavior. What you didn't learn from a goddamn OG. Call-ins, panels. You got that shit from OGs, nigga. The same OGs you like to talk shit about are the same motherfuckers you're jealous of and admire. Because you don't have the creativity. You lack what it is to be a content motherfucking creator. You get on here, pop your shit like you're a woman with hopes of trying to be friends with Olivia. So I'm not surprised Olivia has befriended a motherfucker like you to have behind the scenes. Of course. She want to be like Chrissy. She want to have a reactor friend. Everything Tuna Can Johnson do is to mirror the actions of Chrissy. But I'm going to tell you this, ho. He, she, him, her, whatever the fuck you want to be. Everything you do is something you emulate and copy from another motherfucker. Don't forget that shit. Even being friends with Tuna Can Johnson, bitch. Yeah. That shit started when me and Chrissy became cool. All you bitches was looking for a mommy friend to befriend. Yeah. You didn't think Tuna reach out and be friends with y'all because she like you bitches? No. No. Not at all. She wants y'all to feel like y'all some motherfucking body, bitch. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit. You feel me? But it's just funny. It's just funny. It's just funny. Everybody is trying to ride the cloud train. So go ahead. Oh yeah, a lot of them hate it to this day. A lot of them hate it to this day. But my thing is, bitch, get creative. If the most creative thing you could do is tell people you're a woman with a husband and kids, knowing you a whole ass homeless looking black and mild who look like they drawers got holes in it. If that's the best you can do, and come up with a picture of me from a live I did at an angle where I'm showing my fresh ass sew in, my fresh ass hairdo, something you can't afford to do to your shit. If that's the best you can do, bitch, girl, boo. Or boy, it, shim, he, she, them, that, whatever the fuck you want to call yourself, get the fuck on. And stop fucking tagging me, you fucking Fruity Loop. God damn. Get a fucking life. You so goddamn obsessed. Why are you so obsessed with me? What is it about your 2mm Peter Whacker that gets excited with the thoughts of watching my channel and being in my chat? What makes you so excited after I've blocked you? You really still mad because I struck your channel when you stole my whole video? Is that what you still holding a grudge about, bitch? That's how I know you ain't worth shit with creativity. This low-life bitch took one of my whole videos from my old channel, uploaded to his channel, and thought I wasn't going to strike that motherfucker after I I compiled clips, video, all the shit. And this Fruit of the Loom going to take my whole video, upload it to his shit like he did it. Bitch, no creativity. No nothing. You can't be a content creator. You're just a homeless nigga trying to make it out in these motherfucking streets by copying and pasting shit, bitch. You'll never make it. You'll never make it. Knock it off. You'll never make it, ho. Knock it off. You want to be a woman. You want to be a content creator. You want to be everything you're not. Stop it. Back with little dick time. Stop it. Knock it off, little boy. You'll never be a mother. You'll never hold anything because you don't have a womb. You probably don't even have a room to fucking live in, Tent City boy. Stop it. Like, that's all you want to do is come on here and talk about women's business and what women look like. But you want to be one so goddamn bad. You want to be a woman so goddamn bad, and you can't even afford a $5, $10 haircut, bitch. Knock it off. You wish you had a vagina. You know what? Give me 5 more minutes. Let me cook. Give me 5 more minutes. That's all the little dick nigga want anyway. He just wants a back and forth. You're not going to get it anymore. You're a copycat. You're a stalker. You admire me. You want to be in my pussy hairs. You've been blocked from my channel and you're still over here watching like a hawk because you don't have shit popping on your own. You're pathetic. You're a loser. Your mama should have swallowed you, hoe. But instead, she birthed a confused motherfucker that don't want to know if he got a period and a womb or if his little 2-inch Peter whacker is getting hard at the thoughts of women that he claims he hates. You probably be watching Jasmine and whacking that little Peter Weeder off. You like a masculine looking woman. That's what you want to become, Mr. Caitlyn Jenner. Is that what you want? You want to be a transformer? You want to pretend you have a husband and kids with no uterus? Nigga, the next homeless man in LA wouldn't fuck with you. With a sick dick. Now twirl on that and knock it the fuck off. Twirl on that and knock it the fuck off. Obsessed with Yanni because you want to be Yanni. Because you want to captivate an audience. Because you want loyal supporters in the numbers that Yanni has. You'll never have that shit. You'll have a bunch of jealous ass bitches like you've been having. You have a bunch of Z-listers with different profiles pretending to support you like you've been having. Motherfuckers will watch you for your certain content on Jasmine, but they don't fuck with you. Nobody fuck with you. You don't fuck with you. You a whole ass nigga and you don't even fuck with you. You wish you was a woman. You a whole ass nigga and you don't even fuck with yourself. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. Man, seriously. So if I want to talk about something that was brought to my attention about one of my mods, I don't give a fuck if she's your mod too. You dirty dick Peter Whacker motherfucker. That's what the fuck I'm going to do. So since you up here scratching and surviving for some goddamn content and copying shit that you always see, bitch, why don't you go get creative? Why don't you go get creative? A motherfucker dare you to get on camera, but you don't. Bitch, I done been on this motherfucker multiple times. Put your nappy-headed ass on that motherfucker, Lou Rawls. Why don't you do that? Come on. Show yourself. You dirty dick nigga. Fuck out of here. Man. So obsessed. And the only reason why he obsessed with Yanni is because of his likeness to Tuna Can Johnson. Like, nigga, everybody wants a mommy friend. And you just got to be behind. Now, how embarrassing is that? I could be public friends with Chrissy on my platform. You got to pretend like you and Olivia ain't cool. Fucking embarrassing, bro. Fucking embarrassing. You can't even exercise the fact that you and Tuna Can Johnson is cool. You got to keep that shit on the hush. Bitch, how embarrassing. All because you want a mommy friend so fucking bad, but you can't even expose that y'all friends. Get the fuck out of here. Bitch, you an afterthought. Like your mama thought when she birthed your ass. After. An afterthought. The fuck? Get out of here. Imagine. I gotta pretend. I gotta be friends with a bitch behind the scenes. The people can't know. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. He's still a fan of Yanni. He's still a fan of Yanni. This gonna give his little ass some content all week. All week he gonna have some content. That's how sad he is. All week he think he gonna have something to talk about. Like, look here, you gremlin looking motherfucker. You don't got shit popping. You're a lame, a has-been, a copycat, obsessed with women because you are not one. Now, you want to be a big boy so bad? Why don't you and Tuna Can admit y'all friendship? Have her drop in your chat. Have her call in on your panel. I'll be damned if I be so excited to be friends with a bitch that won't even let people know we're cool. Fuck out of here, loser. Fuck out of here. That's the real reason why he go hard on Yanni like that, is because of the relationship and dynamic between Yanni and Olivia. Everybody know out of all reactors, when it comes to who hates who the most, Olivia hates Yanni's guts from the pits of hell. I would hate a bitch too that got me up out my shoes. A bitch that got me up out my shoes? Oh, man. Oh, man. No, Liv do like his type of people. Liv loves the gay community. Don't get it twisted. Liv loves the gay community. She does. Oh yeah, it was a fan of Yanni, of course, until he let Olivia infiltrate, and that got his little 2-inch Peter Whacker very excited. So to flip on Yanni was no question in his mind, because he was gonna have a mommy friend. Olivia knew what the fuck she was doing. She took a low-life Z-lister that was desperate, and she knew how to befriend them and turn them on somebody they used to admire. He let a bitch without a high school diploma play chess, and you still can't admit and show that y'all cool. How embarrassing. I wish I would be somebody's goddamn secret. I wish people would, it would be a secret that me and Chrissy cool. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. God, you gotta be running pretty damn fast to leave your shoes, bitch. You got, man. He let a bitch with no high school diploma finesse him out of a bitch he admired. How embarrassing. How embarrassing. How embarrassing. Girl, oh, thank you, DC. You ride for a bitch who got ran up out her shoes? You homeless ass nigga, you deserve to remain a Z-lister. All you can do is try to pay for people information and talk shit and hang out with a limp dick pimp. The same bitch that was on Jasmine coattails. Y'all is some fucking weird ass bitches. Y'all are some weird ass bitches. I'm sorry, dudes. It just tickles me. But yeah, let me get the fuck up out of here. This hoe done got too much attention. I'm gonna say this in closing, Mr. Ma'am, Mr. He, She, Cousin It. If I want to come on here and talk about somebody that was modding for me and is no longer gonna have the privilege of doing so, bitch, I'll do whatever the fuck I want to do. Now, you making it content, that's because you don't have shit popping in your lonely ass life, or you don't have shit of creativity to talk about outside of what the fuck somebody else is doing, outside of a content creator. Okay. So stop dropping in my chats. Stop eavesdropping. Stop coming over here for content ideas, you low-life motherfucker, and go keep playing in Olivia's pussy hairs and whacking off your little 2mm Peter Whacker and get excited over that. Stop coming over here for your excitement. I double dog dare you. I double dog dare you. This what this loser ass nigga gonna do. For a whole week, he gonna make videos about me because he ain't got shit else to do. With the 10%, no, excuse me, let me scratch. With the 6% support he got of people who don't fucking like me, that will be in his chats popping they shit behind fake profiles and shit, boosting his head up like he's somebody. Nobody gives a fuck, bruh. You cannot. These people just watch you. They're not supporters. You don't even got supporters for real. Like you don't. Maybe other Z-listers are your supporters, like the limp dick nigga. But besides that, you don't got shit. You don't got real supporters. You got motherfuckers that'll watch you for a second, and then you're an afterthought, like your mama thought about you as an afterthought. You don't got shit popping in your life, and it shows. I'm sure Olivia says her and it are besties. Well, congratulations if Olivia starts claiming you. Not Uncle Fleetide. uh, yeah, that's the shit. Like, because everybody wants the drama, everybody wants to see the shit. It is what it is. Whatever. No, he's never gonna hop online. Never. Mm-mm. No. Never. Never. Stand down. Yeah, Liv claiming somebody is not a flex. I mean, okay. Tuna can claim the nigga. Oh my God. That must have made his whole life. Why don't you go get that nigga a haircut? Why don't you go buy him some clothes too? Since that's your partner and all. I don't know. I don't know. I just Olivia's not somebody that you would be like, okay, I see she's made changes in her life. Olivia's made changes for the worse in her life. At one point, you was shitting on everybody for 2.2 seconds. And now you don't got shit going for yourself. But some fucking Manjaro weight loss and goddamn coke allegations every other week. Because you want to run around and prance around in a parking lot with cutlery in your hand. No, get out of here. You think I'm going to be excited to be friends with a bitch who wore a diaper to drive 20 some hours straight without stopping, pissing and shitting on herself? Girl, bye. Or boy, whatever you want to call yourself. Whatever you want to call yourself. Hanging out with the diaper brigade? A bitch that wore a diaper nonstop? The fuck out of here. A bitch that got red about her shoes? A bitch that got checked by her ex niggas sister-in-laws? Hey, get the fuck out of here. Olivia is no prize to be excited to be internet friends with. The fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Diaper brigade ass. The pin wearing having that. Man. Miss me with that shit. Miss me. But yeah, that's all I'm saying. You feel me? It's just get creative on your own, weak nigga. Find somebody else to play with and be obsessed with and want to copy. Find somebody else. That's it. We want to come on here and talk about how motherfuckers look. Bitch, look at you. You look like a roach. You look like Pookie from New Jack motherfucking City. You a whole man always trying to compete with women. Compare women. You'll never have XX chromosomes. Look it up because we know you're slow if you're hanging out with Olivia. We know you didn't graduate. But look it up. You'll never change those chromosomes, ho. You'll never carry life. But what you should carry is some chapstick or some Vaseline. Not for your asshole to get poked, but for your lips to be non-ashy. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, 21 hours in a diaper. Yeah, I'm not rocking with a bitch like that. I'm not rocking with a bitch riding around in a diaper, getting checked about her shoes. I'm not rocking with that. Sorry. No. Pretending to suck D online on a live stream. Nah, I'm not rocking with that. But you can. You can. But anyways, I'm out. I love y'all. Okay, Corey, we're going outside. Thumbs up to live on your way out. Bye.
Argue with you? No. You mad. You big mad. I'm happy.